Hello and welcome back to the My Account tutorial sessions. Today we'll look at the part 1 of the click to call configuration changes. So let's log into the My Account panel using our customer ID and password that has been issued by the Aussietel team. Now once you're in the panel again, we'll click on Services, and this time we'll scroll down to the click to call service section. We'll choose the click to call service number that we want to look at, come across to the config column and click on edit. And this brings up the active functionality that you have on your service real time. So today we'll look at a few of the elements, basically not including time-based routing or the setting of active service times, and we'll leave the manage IPs and manage phones for the other next tutorial as well. So each of the variables have a question mark with a pop-up text to give you some information on what that functionality does, just to give you a quick description, but of course you can contact the team if you have any queries as well. So let's run through a few of these basic elements. The script ID is the secure script ID relevant to your service specifically. You can't change that. That's in your code issued to you by Aussietel. The dialing order is the next function that we'll look at. Now, as a default, the system will call your phone first, so your number that you've made the destination number. It rings you first, and then it makes a call out to the website visitor, their phone number that they've entered. And you can reverse that order. You can reverse that default to make it call the visitor or customer first, connect with them, and then make a call to you instead. Now we use that often if people are using mobile phones because they have message banks, or if the service goes to a call center, we might want it to then go to the customer first and deliver them into a call center queue. So that will then change it from the default to this new section, new functionality. Now let's come down to other configurations that we can deal with, and that firstly is the email address that you have for the service that receives the notifications every time a click to call is made on your service. Now you can change that email address simply by coming into the text field, typing in the new email address that you want notifications to go to, and clicking on update. Obviously for each of these changes that you make, you would simply click on update. It comes up with the confirmation green box up the top, and the changes that you've made are now real-time active. So one of the other functionalities that you have is the out of hours label. So as a default, it's set as the text itself is set as out of hours, but you can simply tap into this box again and change it to what you want the customers to see when the service is closed. Maybe make that not available instead of out of hours, and simply click on update again to make that live. And the other two functionalities that we'll look at today is the ability for you to choose whether or not you want the service to be calling mobiles and calling international numbers. Simply choosing yes or no. Do you want mobiles to be barred? Do you want international calls to be barred? At the moment it's set to no for both. Let's say we didn't want mobile phones called, but international numbers was okay. Simply choosing yes, we do want to bar mobiles. No, we want to allow international numbers to be called, and clicking update. And again, that is real-time live and active as soon as you've done the update. The manage IPs and the manage phones is a security setting that you can control, which we'll look at in tutorial 2. So there are a few of the basic functionalities. Keep an eye out for tutorial 2 and we'll run through some of the other more technical features of the click to call. But we look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thank you.